Wow. So yeah, really. I think it's very zwavhuḓi ri tshi khou ita vho dzhia metse wa level ya nṱha ha metse wa grade 12 ngori ya nga maanḓa hone ha tovha na connection sa vhathi ri khou amba nga equation ya line. So equation ya line i vhe yo developiwa i tshi khou bva kha equation ya straight line ya grade 12. So if
munna ḓo dovha dzhena
hawo munna nga si tsha dzhena a vha ri ise phanḓa ri fhedzise ndi ṱalutshedze heyi equation and then from there ḓovha ro fhedza uri na zwithu zwivhili zwine ndi kha ḓi tea u ṱalutshedza hu na zwithu zwine ra zwi vhidza uri parametric equation na zwithu zwine ra zwi vhidza uri symmetric equation. So ndi khou ṱoḓa uri ri fhedze ngazwo on this question. So now after vha vho zwi pfhesesa uri a vector ro i wanisa hani and then vector ro i wana i tshi khou bva kha dzi coordinates dzine normally dzi coordinates hafha ri dzi vhidza uri ndi dzi points. So these are the points of which from the points ri khou ḓa ra wana vector yashu ine ndi heyi vector v ine ya vha hafha. So zwino from this vector that we obtained here and the points or the coordinates, we can obtain what is called the parametric equation and the symmetric equation. So let's quickly get those two things before we wrap up. So now these R, the R symbolize the equation is like the y value on the straight line, of which is R equal to, then R0 is the points. It represents any points along this line that we have here. So if we substitute a value R0, we can just choose any point on this line. So it's either I choose a point in the work and I choose a point in the work. So T. So let's choose that one. So choose a one, 2, 3. So lambda is a scalar quantity which is not given in this case. V is given. We find V as 1 and -2 and -2. So then now from there we have what is called equation of a line. So this is equation of a line. So it's a matter of just substituting the 1 point on this line and a vector V. So once you substitute this into this formula, you will have what is called the equation of a line.
Jambo ri to nanga thi na point mbili hapo.
To nanga is either after here and after here.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So from the equation of a line, general a parametric equation. Parametric equation. So jambo equation in parametric equation. So this is how we're going to get the parametric equation. So here are even going to represent components that x, y, and z. Components that x, now y, and z. You want to say x, comma y, and comma z, which is equal to, and this one we have 1, 2, 3 plus. Then this lambda equal multiplies values of this in each multiplies values of this lambda, -2 lambda, -2 lambda in that case. From there, recall a parametric equation in the parametric equation either x is equal to the first component, right, equal to the first component, plus the first component. So that is what is called the first parametric equation that we obtained there. And then the second one is going to be y, which is equal to 2 and then -2 lambda. That is the second parametric equation that we obtained there. And then from there, we go to the last one, which is going to be z equal to 3 -2 lambda. So these are the 3 parametric equations. Whenever questionnaire find the parametric equation, this is the only thing which you're supposed to do. which you derive from the equation of a line. Rewrote them.
Jambori uri arikon wana if you mean
Parametric.
arikon wana parametric equation before she obtain an equation to line.
Very true. That is the simple truth. We can't find a parametric equation before getting the equation of a line.
Okay.
Arikon wana symmetric equation, reason wana parametric equation.
Oh, okay.
So now Rebecca symmetric equation. And this is how we obtain the symmetric equation. So symmetric equation is just a matter of making this lambda the sum of the formula in all these three equations.
Okay.
So let's make lambda the sum of the formula on the first equation. So if we make lambda the sum of the formula, it means we're going to have x minus 1. You see that? So, and then on the second equation, we're going to have lambda, which is equal to y minus 2, all divided by negative 2. It's fine, eh?
Yeah. Okay. Even though
That.
arari apora sa minus 1 over 2y plus 1 ibai jafanams.
No, we don't have to simplify it.
Okay.
Yeah, it must be in fractional form like this.
Okay.
Yes. And then here we're going to have lambda, which is equal to z minus 3 divided by negative 2. So now you can see that all these things are now in terms of lambda, which simply tells us that we have x minus 1 equal to y minus 2 divided by negative 2 equal to z minus 3 divided by negative 2. So that is what is called the parametric equation. Parametric equation is given in that form. And these are in fractional form. So fraction divided by 1. So 1 on the denominator, negative 2 and negative 2 on the denominators. Then add this is this vector. So 1, negative 2 on the denominators are these vectors that we have here. So, but this which we obtained here is the one which is called the symmetric equation. So I believe you understood how to get the symmetric equation now.
Aye. Lora bondo ndosasa.
Yeah.
Zvitobori chenda kudange dzimbado iyi. Nango azvikondi mara zvikotoda chifhinga chori mutu adzura kuzvipractice rasa zvihangu vhijenenga ngomu maruvini zvitodzura zvichatuwo.
Yeah. And we are fundamental course. So zvikotoda after what faces angorari vaiva practice havadozviona zvori angadovana chino chitichino chadava chikuvakondera. So otherwise namusindo introduce zvito zviraru zvisva on top of the norms and the dot product and the cross product. Do introduce equation of a line, that introduce a parametric equation, that introduce a symmetric equation. So on the next lesson, I'm going to introduce equation of a plane.
Yeah.
You can introduce an equation of a plane. For example, let's say we have this book here. So now, if we want to find equation of this side, okay, let me have it like this. So if we want to find the equation that represents this whole book, we are no longer talking about equation of a line. We are now talking about equation of a plane, because it will be representing all the points that are here on this surface.
Okay.
So, but it's not just this surface. We have this surface in our yangapand. Radavarava na surface in our matung. Radavarava na surface in our hand. So Jambos na surface tar. Zinezava perpendicular to each other. So we're going to introduce an equation which talks about this the equation of these planes. Yeah. So that is the mathematics which is applied in real life. But at this point, just
Right.
what we have covered now.
And not worry, high school, ungazi apply in real life.
Yeah, actually, those are the solutions which for the problems which are solved already. For example, if Rambang has the function in the solution ya equation in raividza uri Poisson equation. In a Poisson equation, rishumisa ucreator utesta drug or pills ezine razipaka clinic. So zitio test ori azina drug nji yopresa ona. So river zishumisa the equations are met in if Poisson equation. So as la the functions zine zaitoka grade 12 ibe noba the solution ya equation ya Poisson equation. So that's zwone zwo lapfa nga maanḓa ndi asi zwi ṱalushe dze nda zwi fhedza.
Hey, abantu nga uitu zwa ṱhavheliwa vha to ntshelela vho na
ya zwa pfesa.
no.
At university level for my undergraduate ndo ita module ya mathematics fhedzi ya 37 and then for honors degree nda ita module ya 8 and then for masters is just research.
Hey, I know. At least we have got a black man on the floor. Usati wa vachena page right?
Yeah, very
no, lora ra vondori kodi wa futukutuku zwi va ri kovela vusiku vhuti.
No, nani ngeuke usiku vhuti.
Yaba wele vondo sa ba wele hayi yaba wele.
Ndi zwa.
Da ndo fa phasela matshelo.
Okay, una kakati.
Da.